Breaking news, the self-proclaimed dictator of Iraq, Saddam Hussein, has been killed. He was hung by the people of his country. He was president for a total of 24 years. Now let's get a bit of background information on the situation.
In 1937, on April 28th, Saddam Hussein was born in Tikrit, Iraq. His father left several months before Saddam was born. Not only that, but a few months later, Saddam's brother died of cancer. This caused his mother to become extremely depressed, causing her not to be able to raise Saddam very well. When he was only 3, he was sent to live with his uncle. Several years later, he returned to live with his mother. However, when he did, his stepfather abused him. He ran away to live with his uncle again.
After attending Al-Qura Secondary School, he went on to join the Ba'ath Party at the age of 20 in 1957. The goal of this party was to unite the Arab states. At the age of 22, Saddam and other members of the party unsuccessfully attempted to assassinate the president of Iraq. In this assassination attempt, Saddam was shot in the leg and later escaped custody to Syria. He then fled to Egypt and attended law school.
He returned to Iraq in 1963 during the Ramadan Revolution. He was arrested because of conflict within the Ba'ath Party. But when he was in prison, he remained involved in the political world. He was appointed Deputy Secretary of Regional Command and later broke out of prison. In the years that followed, he was a very effective yet ruthless politician. He also developed the first chemical weapons program and in 1979 forced the president of Iraq to resign, making him the new president. In August of 1979, already hundreds of Saddam's political enemies had been killed.
For the next 24 years, Saddam Hussein ruled Iraq with an iron fist and absolute power. He eventually caused Iraq's government to topple. The U.S. began to invade Iraq, and Saddam went into hiding to avoid capture. He was eventually captured by the U.S. and later handed over to the Iraqi government. He was found guilty in his trial and was sentenced to death. He requested to be shot, however, he was hanged instead. Now let's head over to Micah for the situation in Iraq. Micah, what's the situation there?
Well, oddly enough, some people are outraged by the fact that Saddam was hung, and some even consider him a martyr. But most are quite happy and are firing victory shots in the streets.